So this is the board, the one that brought the bacon home for Mick to winning the 2009 world title. It's the one that a lot of people were talking about, a lot of ones that people have been asking what's so special about that board. This board I call the cut down. Some people call it the money maker because it made over 200,000 US in that 8-week period. But I call it the cut down for a couple of reasons. Is that I have a Mick Fanning appreciate. This is what he's been riding, you know, 6'1", 0.5, and I just cut it down. I cut a little bit off the nose, I cut a little bit off the tail, and reshape it up. The difference about this board compared to some of the other ones that I have been making for Mick in the past, you know, definitely got a wider tail because I've cut the tail. It's definitely got a lot fuller and wider nose. You know, the nose is, you know, a lot wider across here and a lot fuller up there. But also it's got a lot fuller rail. Because you cut it down, you end up with a thicker rail in the tail around here. He really likes that. It gives it that punch and that push. Put a lot more double concave in this one. Not deep, but just really raised it up on the string, which just gives it that little bit more life in it. One of the big things that Mick did with this board as well is he was riding FCS, and it's actually the same fins that we pulled out his 2007 world title board. It took a year to get them developed and get it exactly right, but those exact same fins, we realised that there was different little foils on those fins as well, so they went in them, and Mick said those fins felt faster than his glass-ons that he's been riding. So that was another bonus to have, for Mick to have a little bit more speed. So it's shorter, it's wider, it's stumpier. It's not extreme like Kelly went, and you saw Dane halfway through the year riding some pretty extreme stuff, and they're getting pretty tricky on him. It's just a general shrink down of what he's been riding and what he's used to, so it's not a big change to the system. He can still do his big turns, but the thing just sits under his feet and he feels a lot confident on it. And it's just a nice little round, all-round board. And with this board, it's just one of those. I'll shape a lot of boards for Mick, I shape a lot of boards for people, and this one just fits under the arm and it just looks beautiful through the nose and the tail. It's still got Mick's trademark, a lot of tail flip in it, but it's just a little bit wider in the tail. What else is different about it? Concaves are pretty much the same. Fin measurements are the same. There's a little slight change in his fins there. We've actually freed up and worked out something on the fins, on moving these fins just a little bit. I won't give you all the secrets, but it actually has given Mick a little bit more drive, but also kept him very free in the tail. So that's the board. Been making a few of those boards for some of the other people, and Mick's been testing some new ones of the same design that he seems to be pretty happy with. So the cut down, Mick Fanning's 2009 world title board. Maybe I might make a few of these for some of the people out there soon. So if you hear about the cut down, that's the board that we're looking at. 2010, here we come. Just on that too, just to show you, like these boards here, this one here, the original coffee bean, you know, it's 2 years old, so I always keep all mixed boards. This one here, the first original swivel. Now he's just designed a new swivel, which is called summer swivel. It's a bit thicker, and someone's going to win the competition of that spray this week or next week. So a lot of process goes through making mixed boards. We keep all these boards, and if you actually look over here at all these red order forms, everything with red order form, that means Mick Fanning. So we don't stop because the waves are about to pump here, the contest is about to start, and hopefully one of these little puppies in here is going to be the next magic money maker or cut down that he's going to win the 2010 world title.